What is the difference between majority and plurality in runoff elections? Have you ever wondered how candidates win elections when there are multiple choices on the ballot? The terms majority and plurality come into play, especially in runoff elections. Let's break it down in a simple way. In a runoff election, the difference between majority and plurality is all about the number of votes a candidate needs to win. A majority means that a candidate must receive more than 50% of the total votes. This ensures that the winner has broad support from the voters. On the other hand, a plurality means that a candidate can win by having more votes than any other candidate, even if that number is less than half. Imagine a race with 3 candidates. If one candidate gets 40% of the votes while the others receive less, that candidate wins with a plurality. However, that does not mean they have the majority of support from the voters. This is where runoff elections come in handy. If no candidate achieves a majority in the first round of voting, a second election, known as a runoff, is held. This runoff is between the top 2 candidates. The goal is to ensure that the winner of the runoff receives a majority of the votes, not just a plurality. Let's clarify this further. In a situation where no one gets more than 50% of the votes in the first round, the runoff narrows the choices down to 2 candidates. This guarantees that one of them will secure a majority in the second round. Runoff elections play an important role in the election process. They help confirm that the winning candidate has majority support, which can increase voter confidence in the outcome. It also prevents a situation where a candidate wins with only a small plurality, which might not reflect the preferences of most voters. In summary, plurality means winning by having the most votes, regardless of the percentage. Majority means winning by having more than half of the votes. Runoff elections are a way to ensure that a candidate has majority support when no one achieves this in the first round. Understanding these concepts can help you navigate the election process more effectively.